Hi everybody, happy Halloween. It is Halloween 2021. It's actually Mischief Night. They used to call it Mischief Night, Hell Night, various other things. That sometimes people would go out this night and throw eggs at other people's houses or toilet paper and things like that. But now everyone has guns, so they don't really do that much. Some people know I grew up in a haunted house. I don't know why it was haunted. It wasn't my mom or anybody else that died. It was just before even she passed away, there was activity in the home. I'll just tell you one. This experience happened when I was about 12 years old. And my bedroom was the old master bedroom that my parents had, so it had a bathroom attached to it. And at the time, the bathroom was just not a working bathroom very much. The sink wasn't working, and one night I'm sleeping in the bed. The door to the bathroom is closed, and I hear the most horrific crashes and glass breaking and just complete destruction in the bathroom. And I thought maybe an animal, raccoon or something, had gotten in there, but it was awful. I got up, ran to the door, opened it, nothing. As soon as I got near the door, the sound stopped. Opened the door, nothing was out of place. Nothing was broken. So this happened 2 or 3 other times. I remember throwing my slippers at the door, like, shut up! At that point, I knew it was something paranormal because of the sound and everything else. I called my dad to come, and he sat in the dark for about 10 minutes and was like, nothing happened. And so, just go to bed, Okay. It continued on through the night. So at that point, I grabbed a tape recorder. And I wish I still had the tape, but the tape was not... It was very strange. It was like this sort of white noise static over the tape the whole time. So, and I could never say, hey, this was the paranormal, because maybe it was just the tape. I was reusing an old tape, but it was just like almost like radio static over the tape with none of the smashing of glass and whatever that sound that was. But I remember just being terrified, throwing things at the door, like I said, throwing things and just saying, leave me alone. And I was about 12, so I could have been, I think a lot of folks, if you are into the paranormal or have, studied it at all, some people, especially if you're an empath or have, some abilities, and you have a difficult childhood or difficult things going on, you may create a poltergeist or a PK or something situation, and that thing feeds off all the negative energies. Now, at the house growing up, that's a lot of that going on. My mother had passed away, and there was just a lot of tension, and my father and my brother and everything else, and it was not a very happy time. So a PK manifestation could be the result of something like that. I don't know, but before that, years ago, I remember hearing a lot of footsteps, and there were a lot of indentations in the bed. And actually, I had a friend sleep over once, and he said, there was a woman sleeping on your bed, or sitting on your bed. And I'm like, oh, lucky me. Too bad she wasn't real. And over the years, various roommates have said things, and things got a little strange for me later on. I won't talk about that right now, but this event was very scary in that 2 days later, I opened the door during the day, and it was filled with flies, like horse flies, big flies, all throughout that bathroom. Don't know where they came from. You could say, well, maybe there was, maggots or whatever. I don't think so. but the entire room was just filled with flies, which is another sign of, and I had no idea. I did not even connect the two things until later. I did a little bit of research, but yeah, the room was just filled with flies. And to this day, it just freaked me out because it only happened once. That particular situation only happened once. I've had many, many other experiences. I won't go into detail right now, but that is just the one. And it happened one time, and it started me on the path of going, maybe there's something else going on in between the lines of our lives. We don't know, there's an other. And it propelled me to consider those things. Happy Halloween.